Alright, we are almost done with our look back through the ages. Now, technically, because Legacy is still ongoing, I could simply review one figure from the entire 3 years so far, and call it done. However, because Legacy has so much to offer, I'm doing one figure from each year of Legacy. Being 2022's Legacy, 2023's Legacy Evolution, and 2024's Legacy United. And then I will get back to reviewing things as normal. So I figured, since we're starting off with Legacy Year 1, to take a look at one of the first figures we got in, Legacy. Prime Universe Bulkhead. Now I will say, like a lot of my figures, he doesn't have his accessories. They got lost in the move. I'm sorry. But yes, here is Bulkhead. And we will be getting this mold again here soon with Breakdown. But Prime Universe Breakdown. This figure actually works better as animated Bulkhead in my opinion, but we're gonna go with it. So here he is in his armored truck form, which yeah, is totally what Prime Bulkhead turned into. He totally turned into a military type armored truck. Again, that's part of why I say he works better as animated Bulkhead. Yeah, he's got, you can bring his feet down. It's kind of like a ramp, you can see inside. This is where his accessories would store, if I had them. And on the top is a nice, cloth texture. Or not texture, but molding. To make it at least semi-look like it's cloth. Got some nice detailing. I do wish the rims were painted. I'm probably going to do that myself eventually. And then, looking at the front, he is kind of dusty. A little dusty. But still. I actually don't mind the dust on him. Because it looks like he's, been in an active war zone. So, and, like, the dust is just dirt and stuff. Yeah, underside, he cleans up really well, actually. Like, he cleans up pretty well. But yeah, you can kind of see his head through the windshields. Kinda, sorta. But yeah, he does roll. Kind of. It could just be the texture of the table. Because this is... yeah. But yeah. So, let's do a comparison really quickly. Here he is with Shattered Glass Flame War, who is the same mold as Prime Universe RC. So, yeah, This is not accurate scaling whatsoever, but, Motorcycle should not be this big compared to a fucking armored truck, but who cares? Like, seriously, who cares? Now, let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's. So, what you can do is pop up this piece, and you can leave it on, but just for sake of transformation, I'm going to take it off. And you can see there's actually minicon ports for the minicons that not even the Armada characters have. So, yeah. So, just kind of set this off to the side. And here we have the base Bulkhead. Which, yeah, I wish they had made it look so it looks better without this, but who cares? Go ahead and lift this up to get out of the way. One really cool piece of engineering is the fact that, the heels tab in right here. And normally, it'd be kind of a pain in the ass to get the heel out. So, when they tab in, you can just bring down the foot, and the heel bring down the foot and the heel stays. That is clever. I like that. Thank you, Hasbro. Go ahead and untab the tanks from these tabs right here. These tabs right here. Go ahead and split the legs. Untab the tanks again. Go ahead and straighten the legs. Now you're going to want to open these sections. Bring the gas tank down. Rotate it. And slap it back in. Do the same thing on the opposite side. And then boom, there you have his legs. Now we need to get his crotch pegged in. And we need to get his belly pegged in. There you go, we have half of Bulkhead. Next, what you're going to want to do is bring this top section up. Bring this black section down. Bring out his arms like this. And bring up his head. You're going to want to come back here to these spare tires and clasp them, or fold them in, bring them up so you can kind of get them out of the way. You want to split the arms right here and bring this chest down. The arms will tab in right here. Right there. And then you can bring the chest down. Take this section, flip it down. Make sure the head is up all the way. And there you have animated, I'm sorry, Prime Universe Bulkhead. And yeah, again, he feels more like animated Bulkhead to me, but he could really go either way, I guess. So yeah. Now, there are some things you can do with this section right here. Open it. And you can tab it right back to where it was in vehicle mode. Again, you technically don't have to remove this, but, you know, you can. Yeah. Or, pop it up and bring this tab back. You can, you have multiple places you can plug it in. You can plug it in to the wheel on his shoulder and have it be able to rotate. You can plug it into his arm. He has a shield. You can have a shield if you want. You can plug it into his hand, obviously. Though, if you plug it into his hand, it doesn't tilt down very much, so he kind of just, I mean, it doesn't look bad if you do this, but, yeah. You can plug it onto his leg if you want. I don't know why you would want, but you can. Plug it into his leg tires. But, yeah. I'm just going to plug it back right up here. So, articulation-wise, Bulkhead's head can rotate, can look up a little bit, get some wiggly-waggly. The arms are, once again, on universal joints. That is true for basically every figure since Siege. Then go up about that far. Can do a full 360. He has bicep rotation. And over 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. And he has wrist rotation. For the lower body, you do technically, if you unclip this, you do technically get an ab crunch, which is not a actual official articulation, but it's there if you want to use it. He does have waist rotation. The hips can kick forward that far, back that far, then outward. He can do a full split. He does have thigh rotation, slightly over 90 degrees of bend at the knee. The ankles can tilt, and the feet can move back if you want to use that. So, there you go. Now, for comparison, here we have him with Gamer Edition Cliffjumper. And with Legacy Evolution, Tarn. Who, Tarn is actually definitely a bit bigger than Bulkhead. So, there you go. So that has been my review of Legacy Bulkhead. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Definitely wouldn't complain if you subscribed as well. If you want this figure, you can pick it up at Amazon or eBay. You might be able to find them in Walmarts, considering I found Armada Starscream at a Walmart. But that has been my review, and I hope you all enjoyed. Have a great day.